there, it's Jonathan at Accrued again. Just want to talk real briefly about a concept that we call debt replacement. It comes up quite frequently in exchanges. So when you go to sell your relinquished property, on the settlement statement, if you have a mortgage, there will be a debt payoff. Well, there's a rule in exchanging called the equal or up in value rule, and what that requires is that you reinvest the total amount of your sale in your new property, your net value. And so when that debt payoff is subtracted, you need to replace that debt in your new property if you want a full tax deferral with either new debt or fresh cash. So in the event that you don't replace that debt payoff, that's considered mortgage boot, and that is a taxable gain to you. So essentially, you would be trading down in value because your net exchange value would be the relinquished property sale price less ordinary customary cost of closing and exchange fees. You'd be left with what's left over. If there's debt payoff and that wipes out, then you have to keep in mind you need to replace that. But you're not obligated to take on new debt. You can replace it with fresh cash. There is also an issue. Let's say, for instance, that you're selling a property for $100,000. It's got a $50,000 mortgage on it, and you have $50,000 in equity. If you take out an $80,000 mortgage on this replacement property, you'll end up having what's known as cash boot because you've overfunded your debt replacement on the new property. So you need to be careful with those types of numbers and values to make sure that if you are going to exchange down, you're realizing that you're going to take a taxable event at that exchanging down, or if you don't plan on exchanging down and you don't have new cash to meet your debt payoff, that you're going out and you're acquiring new debt on the replacement property in order to essentially effectuate a 100% tax deferral.